the great, majestic North American elephant. They protected us for hundreds, if not thousands of years from the great beasts. When there was dinosaurs here, the elephants were our protectors. The conqueror came and destroyed all of them after he destroyed us. A remnant remained. He couldn't destroy all of us because some of us had to be left to tell the story of what happened. And of those who was left, a lot of them would not remember until they got older and learned how to control the Clark Kent in them. To access their superpowers, they had to control that Clark Kent, that doofus fella who never get nothing right, who can't see straight, who's trying to blend in, trying to hide who he really is. I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Once I tell you, it's no more a secret. You want to amass your superpowers, you got to watch what you let into your ears. You can't let filth, slander, slack talk, gossip, bearing false witness, bloodlust. You can't let these things into your brain. They only go there to destroy your mind. Porn has been accepted nowadays. Women don't wear dresses nowadays. They wear pants or shorts. They have taken away your divinity, woman. They made you a lustful object. You don't know the nature of men, or you abuse the nature of men, one or the other. So what's being said is that Sodom and Gomorrah is right in your face. And you may too been made, programmed, miseducated to accept it. And you wonder why life is so hard for you. I've learned to avoid vain topics that takes you nowhere. If something you can learn, I'm all for it. Something I can learn and later use or even teach someone the knowledge that I'm learning. But if it's just talking about people, who does that? What benefit does you? That's low level thinking, people. We got to get away from that. I got to automatically off switch as soon as I hear that. I don't care who it's coming from. I'm above. See, that's how you can access your superpowers. You got to get beyond that pettiness. You got to see the greatness in everyone, or don't see them. You got to look for the God in them, or just do as most people do you. Don't even see you. Don't even see them. We're talking about the majestic elephant. That's you. You are that majestic elephant. If you've survived this far, you are definitely chosen. You got a message for the people to achieve their greatness as you have. Greetings, Rebecca. How you doing? I like these Spanish surname women. They always are here. They're very attracted to me and my voice. I don't know if they're Mexican or Spain or South America. I don't know where they're from because they don't want to really talk a lot. But there's an affinity with me here because I noticed that most of my audience are, I would say, so-called Hispanic women. And sometimes I have a conversation with them. Beautiful conversations. Oh, you're going to the zoo? Okay. Be careful. You know, don't get too close to those animals because they got them in prison. And they don't like being in prison. They didn't do nothing to get locked up. So keep your distance from them. Don't get too close to them. They're not there because they want to be. They've been kidnapped from their country to entertain you, their families. They've been taken from their families. They've been put in a cage where they can't walk, can't hardly walk the walk they needed to exercise their body. They're killing them by putting in a cage. They're killing the people. You know, they used to put us in a cage, melanated people. Yeah, we was a sideshow when they first saw us. Yo, look at them people. They got arms and legs just like us. And then put us in a cell, a small cell, and watch us die away slowly because we don't get the exercise we need and feed us garbage, food we never eat. Yeah, they did that to us. That's why when these people at the UN said, I abstain, I'm not voting for the so-called Black Americans being the greatest crime of the Atlantic slave trade, because they see you as animals. They don't see you as human beings to this day. And you can bear witness to the way you're treated today. They don't care about developing your neighborhoods, where you live. They're doing everything they can to keep you from getting health care. Such hatred. I'm a little kid, I'm going to the zoo. Little kids don't talk like that. I don't think you're a little kid. Why would you tell me you're a little kid? A little kid can't type. What are y'all afraid of being yourself? What you afraid of? Just be who you are. Stop pretending. I come here to talk about the great majestic elephant, the remnants of our empire, the Moors. And you should be angry at your teachers because they didn't teach you the great history here, the great civilization here that was almost totally destroyed. And they fed you a people here living in tents, living in the open. Do you know we lived in castles? We live in castles. We didn't live in no tents. But you had to make a false narrative that the people here were savages to justify you taking it. So you destroyed all the buildings, all the remnants of our history. You destroyed all the animals, the kingly animals like this big elephant, majestic elephant. You try to create a whole new story. And now you're talking about going to a zoo. You're in the zoo. You are the zoo. What you talking about? America is the zoo, and you in it. And you need to get serious about life, or you're going to be a casualty in the zoo you created for yourself. You thought you was creating for us, but you created a zoo for yourself. And nothing is serious, nothing is holy to you. You're sick people. You're disgusting, sick people. And everybody see now who you are. Well, on a high note, on a great note, let's leave on a high note that we're back. The empire's back. Because Sodom is being destroyed and it will be destroyed. And the rulers of Sodom will be destroyed. This is a great day. It's just a matter of time. So, talk about your zoos, which is the prison for the animals. You can talk about that all you want to. We got something for y'all. And never again will we as a people be suppressed like we have. We did this by our permission. We put ourselves down to be raised up and never be put down again. This was an experiment. You thought you was doing something to us. No, we allowed you to do that. Now we know what it means to be God. We have all experiences, good, bad, and ugly. While you stay in your little zoo and make mockery of God's greatness. Shame on you. And intelligent comments. Usually when I'm talking like this, the trolls dare not come on and say nothing for fear of being exposed.